If your dog is anything like my dog, then your dog has severe separation anxiety and is an escape artist. So that means that your typical wire crates or plastic kennels just do not suffice for keeping your dog safely put up when it's necessary. So I wound up finding this heavy duty crate on Vevor, I think that's how you say it, .com after researching and looking. And honestly, like I'm so glad I found it, because I was really contemplating spending $1,000 on an impact crate, and I'm so glad I didn't, because this works. Now, let me start off by saying, like, this is not a tutorial. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the process of me and my husband putting this together. So I'll explain a little bit about what it is that we're doing here. So just in case you happen to buy this crate, then you'll kind of have some direction of which way to go. Now, the first step that you saw us do was put the top frame on there. In this scene, we're kind of just securing the bolts, the screws inside the frame and connecting it to the 4 side walls. Now, the kit came with this little wrench that you were supposed to use to screw the bolts, or to tighten the bolts onto the screws, but honestly, it didn't work that well. This is the instructions that it came with, and as you can see, there's not much to it, so we were kind of just like trying to figure it out as we went, and it took us a little bit of time. So here you can see my husband, he grabbed the wrench and his drill with a socket attachment. The wrench he used to hold the screw in place, while he used the drill to tighten the bolt on the bottom of the screw. You'll see me do the same thing for the screws on the other side. Now we're getting ready to attach the top door, which you'll see in just a moment here. It took us, I don't even know how long, trying to figure out how we were supposed to orient this door on the top here. We were really struggling, okay? You see us flipping this every which way possible, trying to figure out how we were supposed to attach the door up here. We were staring at each other in confusion, and at one point I wound up just walking away, because I was like, I literally, I don't know. But eventually we do get it. I know some of y'all are probably watching it like, it goes that way, just turn it that way. And we didn't know, okay? We didn't know. All right, so boom, we finally got that on there. There's some screws that go on either side of the door and into the side walls of the crate, which you see me putting in there. These pretty much act as the hinges for the door. Here we are trying to figure out how to screw the latches on, because again, there was no instruction, and it wasn't exactly like common sense, I guess. Maybe for some of you it might be easier, but for us it was a little bit difficult trying to figure out how to put those on there. We went ahead and got all those latches on there, and as you can see, like, it's like something that's guaranteed to happen when you're putting stuff together. You lose screws, and then, you know, it rolls across the floor. So here we are looking for some screw that we lost. So this crate tray comes with the crate, and it's originally packaged on the bottom where you can use it as kind of like a catch-all. We slid it out of there, and I put it inside just so that Brody could have a little bit more comfort when he's laying down in the crate. because I wasn't so sure about, you know, his feet like slipping through his paws slipping through the little bars at the bottom. 1 hour. In those last couple of clips you saw my husband just tightening all the screws together and then putting the wheels on. We did that last. We probably could have did that first, but we did it last. And here it is all put together. I think it looks really nice. I have it placed in my living room. He was originally in our bedroom, but he makes too much noise at night, and so I had to kick him out. It has a little serving door on the front so you can insert bowls of food or water there. It comes with 2 locking wheels, which we put on the front of the crate. Here is the doggy of the hour, Brody, sniffing out his new crate. We put his food and water in there just to kind of coax him in there so he can get a little acclimated to his new space, but he clearly was not having it. He said, it's over there, I see it, I smell it, but I'm not getting in there. I included some clips here of his old crates. We had a plastic kennel crate, which he completely destroyed, tore the whole door off and everything. And you can see by the stuffing, he got into something he wasn't supposed to get into. So, and then of course we had like your standard wire crate, which I inserted a clip here of him getting caught in the action. You see his whole head come through the side of that crate. So here the crate is almost a year later, and it is still in fairly good condition. You can see here where Brody tried to scratch or bite his way out of the crate, but he didn't do any real damage outside of scratching the coating off the crate. Overall, I'd give this crate an 8 out of 10. For the price point, it's super high quality, super durable, and honestly, it's really not even that bad to look at. Besides how tedious it can be to clean this crate with all the bars and how loud the latches can be on the crate, I really don't have any complaints. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave the link in the description box below. I won't earn any commission from your purchase. This was just an honest review. If you found this helpful, leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys on the next video.